This video will take you to the process of receiving a notification of a question that has been assigned to you in the new Ask extension system, as well as just the simple process of responding to it. The way this will work is that when a question is submitted to the system, you as the expert will receive a notification that the question has been assigned to you. The email that you get will look something along this line, depending upon what email system you are using. You essentially have the body of an email. You could reply to it just by hitting the reply button and entering your comments above it. But you'll see here how it is directed to you with a specific question number that is hyperlinked, as well as the question itself. At this immediate moment, there is no attachments that come with this. So if the user has submitted an image or two to go with it, you will not see that at this moment. We are working on having that added to this email notification that you get. So the first thing that you do is simply to go over here to this question link and click on it. That will open up your browser to the Ask extension login page. So at this point, you log in with the username and password that you've established for this new system. And this will take you to the question page. All we'll do in this video is display how the question appears on the screen and how you can proceed to answer it. So we'll look at some of the other items on this page in a later video. So the question has come in. I have this plant growing in the garden. What type? Is it bad? And here is an image that was submitted by the user. This is a real question that was submitted to our older Ask an Expert system, which I have duplicated here for this demonstration's sake. Just a quick note, however, is that you will see over here on the right-hand side the name of the submitter, the person who has submitted this, along with a number in parentheses that indicates the number of questions this person has previously asked. And you can click on that to actually view those prior questions. So as you scroll down, you will see some of the events that have happened with this at this point. All that's happened is that the question was created, and then a question filter, then automatic assignment was done to assign this question to you as the expert. This is immediately followed then by what looks like a mail form, and that is exactly what it is. This message will be sent from Ask Extension. It's being sent to the user in this case. For the moment, you can skip the collaborators part. That is something else that we are currently working on to either remove that or clarify the use of the collaborators just a bit. You can pretty well leave all of these items alone. That does give you the option of a canned response. We are looking for input on what sort of canned responses there might be, one of which is one that we've carried over to some degree from our older system, and that the question is not relevant to extension. In other words, someone has asked a question that is really out of the field of subject matter knowledge that extension educators might have. Something dealing with space shuttles, for example, or something of that nature that might come along. But you simply come down here and you start to write your response. You will see that this does have some WYSIWYG editing capability if you want. So if you wanted to highlight something, you can block that and bold it or underline something that you have in this screen. Very similar or familiar kinds of text editing things that you can do, bullet lists, tables, hypertext links, and those kind of things, horizontal lines. You do have one place here where you can attach images or files. If you have a PDF file that might have some additional information for the user, or images that you wish to show them, you can click this choose them, or you can in fact drag and drop files into this light blue area that's shown on your response box. When you finish this, you can attach your signature, if you will, and then the question status will normally stay closed if you're answering this question. That is really all that's involved in responding to this question. You, at that point in time, having provided this response, you can simply click the post reply button, and with that, a message is in fact sent to the user with your response, and it would show up in your closed questions that you have available to you at that point. So that's it in a simple nutshell. Just click on the link in your email, come to the Ask Extension website, log in, and simply enter a response. We will take a look at this screen a little bit in more depth in another video with what it might take to reassign a question to someone else, or change some of the information about it, or a number of other items that are available in some of the menu bar that you will see here associated with any particular question. That's all for now. Stay tuned, come back later.